My name is James Carpey. I'm currently the Technical Director of Kestrel Renewable Energy. This is a hybrid installation, and that means that there are two elements of harvesting renewable energy. So we have solar capture through a solar array, and then we have capture of wind energy through 3 wind turbines. Both of these, the solar and the wind turbines, are fed into inverters eventually through various switchgear and produce 3-phase electricity, which then feeds into this mall. To be able to install it proved a pretty major challenge, where we had to engage outside structural engineers, because as became very clear, modern buildings like this shopping mall they're just not built the way they used to be, and the roof was inadequate to carry the loading. So that was a major challenge. Otherwise, went very well and straightforward.
I'm Ralph Stewart, Head of Channel Infrastructure from Nedbank. Nedbank is the green bank in South Africa. We like to take initiatives and lead on various greening initiatives. And we decided to test 2 elements at Lansdowne, wind and solar. We've previously partnered with Kestrel just on wind at Renewable, but we wanted to enhance this project by capturing both of the elements, namely wind and the solar. The purpose of this was to prove that we can actually take the branch off the grid and generate enough electricity for the branch to be completely self-sufficient. The energy will obviously be used to supply the branch with energy, and it should take the branch completely off the grid. There should be no need for us. We would use the grid as backup for days like today, where there's a lot of rain, no wind around. We would use that. The surplus energy, we've agreed with the centre management, we will push back into the centre, and we've linked a cable up, so all the emergency lighting, all the car park lighting will drive with the surplus energy from the branch, because currently the council doesn't allow us to sell it back to the grid and put it back into the system again.
The objective here was to have this branch of Nedbank to be 100% running on renewable energy. So the philosophy around creating that was basically the system design using wind and solar energy together, because we are in Cape Town and we are blessed with good annual sunshine and obviously the old Cape Doctor, as it's called down here, with wind. So the philosophy included feeding all of this energy actually into the mall itself, but Nedbank will be credited with the production. The actual harvesting, that's the solar and the wind turbines, will harvest in the region of 88 megawatt hours per annum. Once we process that through the inverters and other equipment, and cables, of course, there are efficiency losses. And so the customer expectation has been calculated at 71 megawatt hours. That per year. That relates to basically 192 kilowatt hours a day. And that the system was designed to do that based on the previous electricity bills of this particular Nedbank branch. There's a great uniqueness from having installed the system in a public shopping mall, and to be able to utilize all of the energy on every day of the week. Nedbank can be very proud now to say that I understand that this is the first bank in South Africa to be totally run on renewable energy.
So we've partnered with Kestrel before, namely in Renewable, where we did a branch which is purely backed up by wind power. And based on the experience that we had with Kestrel there, that's why we decided to use them again. So it's very difficult at this stage. These are new concepts. Not a lot is known, especially in the commercial world. We get a lot more in the domestic sort of space. But putting the 2 elements together, namely wind and solar, was a big challenge for us. And given their experience in this field, that's why we chose them. We had quite a number of other parties that approached us to do that, but we weren't confident in the general sort of information feedback that was given to us. You know, guys tend to sort of overpromise in this market and underdeliver, and we were looking for a safer partner to partner with us going into this.